Oi, oi! Oi, oi! Hello, 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 hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome to some SimRail. It's been a while, but guess what? The update's finally out. The update is finally out. So, without wasting too much time, I don't know my camera's so dark. Hello, ASR. Hello, Finte. Hello, Nerd. How you lot doing? I start work in 3 hours. I start work in 3 hours. So I've got like an hour and I'm going to be streaming for like an hour and 45 minutes. So that gives me like an hour to get ready and then head out and stuff. So yeah, I honestly, I considered like just leaving the stream for tonight and then doing it tomorrow. So that, you know, there's like more time and to do like a proper stream. But I was like, nah, like we've been waiting way too long for this one. So I can't do you guys dirty like that. And at the end of the day, I said we'll do it. So let's flip and do it, innit? Are the servers working now? No. Okay. So strictly single player. I have no issue with that. You're surprised I'm not streaming TSW? I mean, what? Should I just start streaming the gameplay pack then? What are we saying? Should we continue doing the scenarios that we didn't do yesterday in TSW instead? I don't mind. Right. Oh, this is why you posted this in the chat, ASR. Okay, I didn't get it, but now I get it. Nice. Thumbnail here, map image here, header text in English, location name text in English, scenery description text in English, thumbnail text in English. Nice. Right. So already we've got Krakow, line number 8 and 133. It doesn't say how long Krakow to Warsaw is. There's no like mileage or kilometerage. Okay, Ambassador Adnan. And we've got the 80s route as well. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I want to learn how to drive a steam train. One of the most main coal export lines from Upper Silesia, the most industrialized part of Poland. The maximum speed of the route varies from 30 kilometers an hour. How can I have a maximum speed of 30 kilometers an hour to 120 kilometers an hour? Nice. So is it here? Oh, what's this? What's this wrench icon? What does it mean? That we have new stuff? Tutorial for the EN57 and the E72. That's not new. Ah. Wait, what? Why is this called Thai? But it's with the EN76. Okay. Interesting. Tag was thank you. I don't know if they intended for that to be thank you. Oh, here we go. Here it is. So this is a freight tutorial. Okay, which is fine. But they'll just have like a normal Steam thing. Right, what's this then? SK2328. I guess it's a train number, right? And you can have either the EN57, EN71, EN96. You've got all the stations and their stops. You've got the trains here. Okay, it's nice to have the extra bit of information. Hello, Lasagna. I'm good, thank you, Fenty. How are you? Okay. You've got an inter-regional service as well with these trains. You can select, obviously, the weather, time of day and stuff. Okay, cool. I don't know why Google just opened itself up. Alright, so these are all new. Okay. 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 There's an E186 tutorial now. Scenery name text 1. Map image here. Thumbnail 1, thumbnail 2, thumbnail 3. I'm not gonna lie. If this was Dovetail, let's keep it 100. Let's keep it 100. If this was Dovetail, we would be slewing them. Yeah, it would be a barrage of insults and disdain and disgust. Yeah. So the same way I would do it at Dovetail, I'm gonna say, unless this is meant to be some sort of funny meme. Unless it's meant to be some sort of funny meme. All this map image here, thumbnail here stuff, it's not good enough. I'll keep it real. It's not good enough. Not with all the time they've had to kind of narrow down everything. But yeah, I did see the E187. Is it actually 187 or are they just, you know, capping? Do they have AI though? Good question. Good question. Yeah, it just looks like a 186 and I think I can read 186 on here as well. So, what's the 187 meant to be? Is it meant to be like some sort of like variant, or is it just a mistake? But yeah, this is not ready for. Let's be real. If this was Dovetail, we'd all be saying it's not ready for release. It's not ready for release. It's not ready. We're not meant to be seeing this. It's not ready for release. We're not meant to be seeing this. We're not meant to be seeing this. Like it or not, that's the honest truth. That's the honest truth. Anyway, I need to get my head around Steam, so let's see what this freight tutorial has. I don't know if freight is a good introduction to Steam and learning how to drive a Steam loco, but let's go. In the text description of the scenario, say distance. Okay, cool. Nabil, I'm with you on the Friday release. I mentioned it. I said it a couple of weeks ago. I said you never anything to do with software. You never. It's a rule. It's an unofficial rule. You never ever release it on a Friday. Never. Because if it goes wrong, more time people are going to be taking the weekend off. I'm going to start off easy just to kind of get my head around it. People are going to be taking the weekend off. These guys want to work through the weekend. Fair enough, innit? But usually,
today you will drive a cargo train.
Multiplayer servers are not there yet. Yeah, I'm with you, Nabil. I'm with you. If this was, like I said, if this was Dovetail, you lot would be very quick to be cussing. Have the same energy.
You can skip it at any time using Zoo button.
Zoo
The
button.
tutorial will show you how to move a train and give small tips about driving.
Okay, I like that the subtitles are in the bottom left chat box now, in case you miss anything.
Both setting the direction of motion and how
Friday the 13th is definitely a Friday the 13th instead. Indeed, sorry. It's definitely a bit of a horror show.
steam consumption and lower economy. Cutoff is a percentage ratio of piston motion. When the
Okay, this thing doesn't move. On the left, on the chat box, the scroller doesn't move. Doesn't do anything.
The steam flows, and during another 40%, the steam expands using its internal energy. For typical steam engines, minimal cutoff for driving.
I'm not going to talk about grammatical errors. I don't mind it. It's not a big issue.
By reducing the flow of steam.
And spelling
The
issues.
more open regulator, the higher flow of steam. During a drive, the regulator should be fully open in order not to lose an energy of high pressure steam. Regulator allows for smooth flow of steam when starting a train, when full pressure of steam with high cutoff value would cause a wheel slip. Additionally, one can use it when it is needed to reduce tractive effort during a drive with minimal cutoff. During this journey, the fireman will independently take care of the boiler's operating parameters, refilling water and adding coal to the furnace. Your task will be only to drive the locomotive. You can give him your tips. Move your mouse over the boiler pressure gauge, water gauge.
What do you mean I can give him my tips?
To see possible tips. Engage auxiliary brake, pulling its handle towards you.
Engage it. So increase it or do I put it in maintain?
Move train brake handle into driving or charging position.
Okay, surface brake, local brake, that's pretty self-explanatory. I understand those two.
Release auxiliary brake, pushing its handle forward.
100% Nabil. 100%. I'm with you.
Reverser into full cutoff to front direction.
There's something here, I can see like a yellow outline.
Set it like that to have maximal tractive effort, independent from positions of pistons and rods, which can be in dead positions.
Like if I want to see like something I've been told, because I've missed it here, I can't. It doesn't move. The thing on the left doesn't move.
Open the cylinder cocks to get rid of water from the cylinders.
It doesn't really point you to where the thing is. You just have to kind of find it. I don't know where the cocks are. No, I just checked about 2 minutes ago in the build. There was still no servers. I can't see where the cocks are. Let the jokes ensue. Hello? I can't see where the cocks are. Directly under the reverser. Directly under the reverser. I don't see anything highlighted. I'm looking for something highlighted, but I don't see anything highlighted. This is the reverser. There's nothing underneath it. There's this. Oh.
Open regulator a bit and wait for
Why wasn't it highlighted in yellow? Thank you, lasagna.
increase tractive effort.
Close the cylinder cock to save steam. Okay.
Open regulator a bit and wait for pressure to build in valve.
Open. What's a bit? 20%?
Operate regulator to maintain the pressure in valve below 12 atm. Too much pressure would cause a wheel slip. Reduce cutoff below 50% to go into normal operating range.
Okay, so that's my throttle. That's A and D.
Open regulator. Maintain cutoff between 20% and 50%. If attractive effort is still too high, decrease or close regulator. Open regulator.
Yeah, no, Bill, you're not missing out on much, bro. Press N. Why? It's not doing anything. What are you intending for me to do? Oh, that's a lot of steam, isn't it? Okay. Better than what we get in TSW.
Be ready to close the regulator.
I'm waiting to start another relaxing replay scenario. Yeah, completely fair, ASR. But how long are you going to be waiting, brother?
Open regulator.
And see, like the disk failure they had. That's like what the bill was saying. It's a Friday. No one could see that a failure was coming, which is fine. But that's why you don't release it on a Friday. Also, how can I change the radio? It said I'm on the wrong channel. Where's? Oh, what channel do I need to be on? 4. Okay, smoke's getting darker now. What does that mean again, boys? When the smoke's getting darker? Bad efficiency. What's he yapping about?
Close regulator to 0. Pull train brake handle towards you to apply braking force. Move train brake handle into driving position. Move train brake handle into driving or charging position. Release auxiliary brake, pushing its handle forward. Open regulator a bit.
Why does it put me backwards as well? It puts me backwards sometimes, and then it faces me the right way when I click something. A poor release. The game. This is not a state to release the game. I'm not gonna lie. It's not ready for release. It's not ready. There's no multiplayer. Blank thumbnail stuff here. Things that are named incorrectly. Little bugs here and there. The features, the logo is good. I'm not complaining about that, but the state of the game itself isn't great. You got a 20 coming up. He just says next stop as in signal. Okay. Well, maybe it'd be helpful if there was subtitles. Dark smoke equals unburnt coal, bad efficiency. Unburnt coal, so it means I'm not putting enough power. Or the fireman is putting in too much coal. In 1 week or 2 weeks, it's going to be better, which is fine, ASR. I'm sure, maybe even over the weekend. Because in April, they were very quick with patches and updates. That's fine. But it shouldn't have been released regardless in this state. It's to keep the regulator between 50% and 30%, isn't it? Okay. Well, I'm gonna put it on 100. How's the game running? Right. Well, you guys are seeing how smooth it is. With OBS open, I've paused the game and the smoke is still moving. And OBS severely impacts my gaming performance. I'm on a 3080 Ti, 32 gigabytes of RAM at 3600 megahertz with a Ryzen 7 5800X3D, 1440p, half resolution, mirrors disabled. These are my distances. Half resolution, of course, as per standards. High, mix between high and medium. And these are my things down here as well. Motion blur, turn that off. I've been invited over to the light side. But yeah, you're seeing it. It's 60 FPS. I've had a constant 60 FPS so far. It's not too demanding, to be fair, but.
You are close to permitted speed. Be ready to close the regulator.
Yeah, Nabil, I'm with you. I'm with you. An article with the change log, you know, what's changed, a thank you to the customers who have been playing early access, maybe a cheeky roadmap. It wouldn't have been necessary, but would have been nice. A change log, if I haven't said that already as well, I agree. Hello CP, hello Tommy. Yeah, the rendering of the grass is very nice, yep. Finally holiday CP, your holidays are starting and mine is ending, kind of.
You are close to permitted speed. Be ready to close the regulator.
No way are you so fuming about that, nerd. There's just no way.
Close regulator to 0. You are close to permitted speed. Be ready to close the regulator.
So in the 80s, we still had like full steam locomotive action in Poland. That is sick. It just feels like your average release date. It just feels like an update, if anything. Like this is quite big news.
Move train brake handle into driving position. Move train brake handle into driving or charging position. Open regulator a bit.
I mean, open regulator a bit. We're approaching a red signal. I will not do that. No, Bill, it's important. It's important because the praise was high, right? The praise was high. The expectancy was a lot, and it hasn't met those. Hasn't met that bar. Close the cylinder cocks. I thought I had closed them already. Like look at this. Why am I looking back? And then I right click, and it goes back to normal. Cylinder cocks are closed, Tommy. PTSD from it. You got 19.5 out of 20 English. That's well done, CP. Of course you did. You speak it completely fine. You don't even make like I don't even recall you ever making like grammatical errors and stuff. Congratulations, man. Well done. You don't need to whistle at that side. It already tells that there's a crossing coming up. Okay, but normally, in the modern day routes, you need to sound your horn. Do you guys even have to know present perfect continuous? What the hell? What do you mean, present? Huh? I think that will give you I think that will give you your answer. Maybe we're taught it a different way, but not that way. Not that I can recall. Only we saw the double sign. Even in the modern day routes, I'm pretty certain the game expects you to sound the horn even at single signs. It does, actually. I know it does. I finally got a new case, by the way. I'm not raw dogging my phone everywhere. Very, very happy about that because my phone is very slippery. Very, very, very slippery. I've lost track. No, nerd. Why the negativity? Why didn't you believe in me? Why didn't you believe in your boy? Like, this is easy mode. This is the easy loads. But I think we're doing pretty well. You just got to drive 1,000 kilometers badge designer. Congratulations. I think I'm still quite away from that. Ultimately, they set themselves up for that high praise and expectations. Months without an update, of course, the entire playbase was scrutinized and criticized on release day. And then I see people in the community trying to defend all of this, which I find unbelievable. Ah, of course. I mean, you get that in every community in a build. The knights in shining armor. Present simple, fast, simple, future. All things to make you dumb. Well, I'm sure it's educational, dummy. It's just I've never heard of it before. Did you redeem Boss Him? I didn't redeem it on Epic, but I have it on GOG. I don't like it. I played it a little bit. I did part 1 of a career mode, a playthrough that I never finished on YouTube. I left it. It's not bound to happen. It's not bound to happen. It ain't bound to happen. It jumps up from 1,400 to 10,000 kilometers. I drive faster than permitted speed as I am going the permitted speed. Nice. I don't know what bro's yet, but I don't know what bro's saying. What's the full camera? Oh. Oh, heat waves.
Be ready to close the regulator.
Oh, look at the water. Okay, I'm going to start accelerating. Let's see the physics of the water. Regulator on 100%.
Decrease position reverser or regulator.
Okay, the speed's not really changing. What if I start braking really harshly? Let me start braking.
Move train brake handle into driving.
Oh, look at that. It's tilted. It's tilted a little bit. Nice.
Open regulator.
It's nice to see how much water you've got here as well. It looks like we've got quite a bit of water, no? The thing is full. Can you move this camera now? I thought we could move this camera. We can't. Oh, it's nice to have a front one. Hey, I'm a fan of that. That's it. It really feels like the devs were rushed because of the design. No, it does feel like it's rushed, but you cannot blame the player base. You've had since April, and the community can say update when. It doesn't mean that you as a developer now has to rush. Yes, of course you work with the community, but the community doesn't pressure you to do anything. They can try, but look at Dovetail. Dovetail, realistically, maybe do it a bit too much, but they do it right. They do things on their own accordance. They take things into consideration for the community, but ultimately they do their own thing. Maybe they do their own thing a little bit too much, like I said, but I think they do it as a business should. So I don't think that's an excuse. It's not an excuse, actually. The water is epic, yeah. I'm sure it's probably simple to do on like Unreal Engine, or sorry, not Unreal Engine, on Unity, maybe, I don't know. But I'll give it its props in it.
Open regulator.
Chief, I'm approaching a red signal.
Move train brake handle into driving position. Open regulator a bit.
When I get sort of more familiar with driving the loco, I'll start appreciating like the 80s stuff a little bit more. Because right now I'm not really too sure it's 80s. I've seen some 80s cars, but the houses, I mean houses are, they're gonna be. I don't expect them to be too different. Bro, why is our character model still sitting like this? I thought they were gonna change. I thought they were gonna change the character models in the driving seat. Brother. Hello, Zelly. Please whistle. I don't know why it echoes like we're in a tunnel. Yeah, listen, Dommy, we told you. We told you, wait. You didn't want to wait. Longer whistle. I'm sure it's good. It's just echoing. I don't know why it's echoing. No worries, Ellie. You're welcome. And it's not like we've stumbled across some hidden bugs, you know? 90% of what we found so far was in the menu. I don't understand. I really don't understand. Did he push the wrong build up by accident? This looks like an in-progress build. It doesn't look final. I don't know. It's weird. Nice BR52. Is that like another name for the Thai 2? The horn is like a 612 in TSW. I can't recall what that one sounds like. Perhaps. The echoing, that's just a steam engine's whistle. Okay. I can't say I've heard one IRL, so I've got to take your word for it. If so, then fair enough. That's quite cool, actually, even. Get shoveling, Frederick. Doesn't look happy, does he? He doesn't look happy at all, actually. Oh, nice to see that. Bro, how is the AI character doing more than your own model? He's all twisting cylinder cocks and this and that and closing the fire thing and we're sitting like this. Hello, my bot. How's the update? Disappointing. German class 52. Oh, it's a German version of this loco. Thank you for that piece of knowledge, Zelly. Look at that boiler plate. It says 2013, but only the 8. Oh no. Does it say 2013? I guess they got the model from a preserved version, right? It does say 2013 on it. I wonder if it was a licensing clause. That it had to be as it is in whatever museum they
Open regulator a bit.
went to source the model.
Open regulator a bit.
Good, my bot. Good that is disappointing. The BR-52 were built by the Germans during World War II to transport goods. After the war, Poland got some BR-52s that renamed the Thai 2. Oh, sick. Wow, okay. Nice. It's a cool little bit of history.
You are close to permitted speed. Be ready to
As spoils of war. I mean, that's a flex, to be fair. Yeah, I can only imagine the 2013 on the nameplate being a licensing thing. I'm guessing anyway. I'm speculating. I don't actually know. But yeah, good spot, nerds. I can imagine seeing that in the 80s, being in this, and then thinking, yeah, the end is coming. That's what the future has. 4365, you're waiting. Oh, God, we need to come to a stop.
Move train brake handle into driving position.
We are waiting for a free track. Okay, so I'm expecting this red signal to actually remain red for a little bit. (2013) next thing is the next point. Right, it's the next service date. Okay, so then it shouldn't be there then. We're in the 80s. This is taking place in the 80s.
Move train brake handle into driving position. Move train brake handle into driving or charging position. Open regulator a bit. Set reverser to full cutoff in front direction. Open regulator a bit and wait for pressure to build in valve.
SimRail needs diesel locos. I mean, we've got... Oh, well, we've got the Dragon. Just kind of... It doesn't really operate too tough in diesel mode, but... yeah, I mean, they could do some more diesel locos, to be fair. Tiger Tromo.
Reduce cutoff below 50% to go into normal operating range.
You can't control stuff from this. You have to go back inside the cab properly. And then deal with this, and then flip around.
Open regulator a bit.
Nice one, Nabil. Nice. I've recorded some cruise videos. They're on YouTube. I just need to create a thumbnail. I didn't want to rush it earlier.
Open regulator a bit.
I'm glad you're enjoying it, man. If you do the online stuff, do the grand race. The grand race, I hope it's still chaotic as it used to be, but it's so much fun. If it is still as chaotic, it's so much fun. It's like a super, super long race. I think, how many drivers? I don't know how many, I forgot how many races, but like a lot of races. And yeah, you changed vehicle twice. So you go from like a sports car to maybe like off-road to maybe plane or whatever. You can change it around. But yeah, the festivals in their own are quite fun. The online stuff is fun. The cars are really nice. Yeah, man. Glad you're enjoying it. It wasn't a waste of money. But yeah, the thing I had most fun with was the grand race. Get shoveling, brother. Open this baby up to 100%. Give us a smile as well. Going in first person, yeah. And bro, the steering wheel actually turns 900 degrees. Why Forza Horizon 5 doesn't have that is beyond me. Absolutely beyond me. Thank you very much, Jackson, for the 4 months. Love you, Pookie.
Steam consumption is too high.
I get to play with the Real Railroad again on Tuesday. The Real Railroad? What do you mean, Zelly? Hello, Hammer Joe. Why is your name so familiar? Why is your name so familiar? Have you added more trains on the take, or is it still an empty world? Well, so far on this Tie 2 tutorial, freight tutorial, there have been 0 AI services on the move. Couple ET22s on the sidings. That's about it. Driving the Tie 2, the Steam Loco, Jackson.
Open regulator a bit.
I'm doing the easy one. I thought I would do it just to get the hang of like driving the Steam Loco. And there doesn't really seem too much to it, to be honest. Maybe I just haven't been faced with a particularly difficult situation, but yeah, it's pretty chill. That one dude JFK, hello mate, when are you going to be dispatcher in this game? Well, we need the multiplayer servers to dispatch, first of all. There are currently no multiplayer servers online, as far as I'm aware. Disappointing. So firstly, when they come, if they bring them by tomorrow, I'm going to be streaming this tomorrow. Much earlier than this. Exclamation mark Discord, join the Discord. I'll notify everyone via an announcement when I'm live. If the servers are back by tomorrow, then I'll be doing some dispatching tomorrow. You're a train driver in Germany with Metrans, Sally. Okay, nice, sick. Sick. It is part of the new update, yeah, Jackson. I have seen the camera inside the water tank, Mabel. It's very cool. Where is it? Where is it? Ah, it's this one. Hold on. There we go. Very nice. The water physics actually physic appropriately. They're very cool. There is something with the graphics as well. Yeah, the gross rendering has improved. There's optimization, generated graphics, so gameplay smoother, even if you kind of up the settings a little bit. I haven't, not since we last played. But yeah, everything looks fuller, definitely. Definitely, the foliage looks very nice. Mostly SimRail. Well, Hammer Joe, maybe I'll see you a bit more often. I've been away from YouTube, from streaming on YouTube for a little while, for about 3 weeks. But I'm firmly back now. And yeah, there should be plenty of SimRail content to come. I'll do my best to do a mix of dispatching, driving and driving in multiplayer, and I don't mind doing scenarios. So if you guys want to see scenarios, I'll do them as well. But I'm pretty sure you don't want to see multiplayer more than anything. You're a chain driver in Belgium. I've got plenty of chain drivers here, then, innit? I'm gonna join you guys soon. Don't worry. Give me 6 months. I'll be one as well. You know what I mean, lasagna. The water tank, the water does actually physic. Don't I get too loud, Jackson? Oh no, mate, you need a beer. About to couple to another Pendo. Nice one, Nabil. Which scenario are you doing then? Yeah, I did put an announcement out, Joe. But I don't think my post. Oh, this is the first. Hello. Oh, AI service. That is the first one. There's some live. We've been at this for about 20 so minutes, it feels. 25 minutes. That is the first train on the move. Although, the scenarios since the April update also had trains that were moving. So it's not like the scenarios that were released with the game that just had no life at all. Nabil, could you please time out Jackson? Yes, chat is only for the always lasagna, always. Hey, hello Dan.
Increase braking force.
Good to see you, my friend. There is indeed smoke coming from the loco. Well, there was. Now that I've put the regulator on 0. This is the last station of the tutorial. Please drive to the exit.
Brake handle into
Okay,
driving
I couldn't even
or
read.
position.
Oh, in the Krakow route, Nabil, nice. We're going to complete it, obviously. Wait, why not? Why is it obvious? Oh, Hainuk. Or is it for something else?
Open regulator a bit.
Okay. Well, why don't you just like pause it and then put your computer to sleep? And then finish it when you're active again.
Move train brake handle into driving position. Move train brake handle into driving or charging position. Open regulator a bit.
I dumped the brakes, not dumped, but
Move train brake handle into driving position. Move train brake handle into driving or charging position. Set reverser to full cutoff.
I'm having a better time than I did when learning Steam on TSW somehow. Yeah, fair. Yeah, true, Nabil. Yeah, true. At least you have experience now, so you'll be able to breeze through it up until the point at which you stop. How close do they want me to the signal? Okay, here is the end of the tutorial. During the mission, the locomotive burned 718 kilograms of coal. Whoa. What is 24 kilogram saving relative to the nominal value, huh? Okay. Well, we've got our hands dirty with Steam. The experience itself, actually driving Steam, was pretty decent. Are the servers active? Nope, still no servers. How long we got? I gotta really be careful. So I've got exactly an hour to go. Yeah, so this is why I was disappointed, Mabot, if you're here. The game's not ready to be released. The game is not ready to be released. Either that or the wrong build was pushed out. Because while we've got something like this, it doesn't make sense to me. Where was the other one? Yeah, we've got, it says Thai. I'm assuming this should be a, you know, a Thai 2 service. It's clearly not. Someone said it just means thank you. I don't think so. You've got this one, scenery name text 1, E187, and then just nothing sorted. It's just, you know, it's just a bit, oh my god, it's a 2.5 hour passenger service. I don't have 2.5 hours, I'm afraid. I do have an hour though. An ET22 in the snow. What we thinking? Did you upgrade your computer or is the game running smoother? No upgrade. I haven't changed the settings of the game at all. The stream is in 60 FPS. I had it on 30 for a bit and then I changed it back to 60. They are complaining now the Discord on the general discussion. What, in the SimRail Discord? Nerd. I saw the announcement on that page and Facebook. What, a general announcement, Joe, for the update, or the announcement for the optimization? Okay, so I either do this one or this one. The both passenger services. Do you guys want to see a particular train? 187 is a German cluster. Yeah, it shouldn't be in here, I don't think. 58 minutes left. Thank you very much, Lasagna, for the accuracy. There's no Pendo here, my friend, as you can see. You got EU07, E186, ED22, or on the intercity route, EP08, EU07, E186. I think I'm going to do the 186. I want to drive the tracks personally. Oh, the full game available, right? Double pendo compensation. 186. Okay, cool. I'm happy about that because that's also what I want to do. Intercity OT. Okay. I'll do the intercity service. Not like it matters too much anyway. You drive the tracks in real life. Wow, JFK. What's it like? Feel free to put any pictures or videos on the on our Discord. I think that would be really cool. The 187 in Italy is called the E494. Choose weather. What do you lot want to see? Sunny, rainy, or snowy? I'll give you guys the complete choice. Turn the music down a little bit. Snowy. Rainy DTG mode. No, thank you. Okay. Yes, ma'am. What do I really need to do to set the train up? The train's kind of set up already. I don't really need to do anything. Right, so with this one, when I come to a stop, apply the loco brake because it takes forever to release. So we're starting in Krakow Główny, I think. Well, it says Sucha Beskidzka Zamek over here, so I'm not really too sure. But anyway, we'll get some Krakow gameplay going. I think it'd be cool if they add the option for actual weather in the area. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's what multiplayer is for, innit? But yeah, it would be cool to have that here. Okay, I didn't want to do 100% power. Don't want to be wall slipping. We've got life. We've got life. Nothing special to it, but I love coupling. Fair enough. Well, it means that they've done it well. They've made the experience good, because even if you like coupling, it could have been an unenjoyable experience. Yeah, the game feels very smooth. Although I don't know why the wipers. Okay, did I put the wipers only on intermediate? Not intermediate. Intermediate? What's the word? And they're not going all the time. I need to get my window open. Although I also need to come to a stop soon. Nerds, why? Why are the tracks slander? No, Zwang Zambrang Sang here, Jackson. Okay, a little bit too hard on the brakes, perhaps. Glorified fridge. All right, JFK, I'll check it out in a sec. Thank you. Ooh. I'm sensing a dip down to like the high 50s, perhaps. Okay. The doors open automatically. How is there snow here? I selected it. It gave us the option at the beginning. No C for Zelly. No, 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 thank you. I don't want German PTSD. No, 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 no. Well, hello, this ain't 60 FPS. Something here is causing us quite an impact on frames. Not super bad, but this is 60. This is like 50, low 50s maybe. Oh yeah, one thing I want to see. Okay, so they haven't really updated the... They haven't really updated much inside here. It's all quite blurry still. Quite low, low res. Oh yeah, let me check out your posts. Oh, you ain't kidding. What? Which train is this one? I don't know if it will show on camera. The one with the it looks like it's got a bit. It looks like it's got a tap changer in it. It must be a strange experience then driving it in the game. Do you receive the ding dong like in real life? We'll see. We'll see. I don't know. At the bottom of the menu, it says... Of the main menu, Nabil? I was going to explore the coach. Okay, this process is still the same. Something's ghosting here. The livery of the train... The livery on the train, the top strip and the bottom is like clipping through the windows. Pardon me, excuse me. Got a Pendolino there. Have I got like DLSS on? I don't have DLSS. Let me turn DLSS on. And maybe try and push things a little bit. It just made everything blurry. I mean, the frames are a little bit better, but it just made everything blurry. I'll keep it for now. See if I can forget about it. If it keeps bothering me, I'm just gonna turn it off. And it hasn't really impacted gameplay much. And it's on performance. That would be why it was blurry. Put on ultra quality. Okay, this is a little better. Main menu. Well, no, I wouldn't be surprised. Although you would expect the finished builds to have been active anyway, like for testers and stuff.
3120 departure.
Long time ago. Where's ASR when you need him? That is crazy timing. Actually crazy timing. Welcome back, ASR. So this is the much-awaited Krakow, yeah? Okay, okay. Tons of catenary so far. Just catenary for miles. Still no servers. No, I checked roughly 5-10 minutes ago. Still no servers, unfortunately. Look at the partially updated track. There's some touches here. Please show me. Please tell me what these touches are, because the screen, from what I see in front of me right now, the buttons around the screens in front of me are still low res. And so no changelog. I'm not really surprised. Well, I would have been surprised 3 hours ago if he told me how this release was going to be, but from what I've seen already, that's what I'm not surprised about. At the top of the 160 kilometers VMAX thingy. What? At the top of what? Sorry. The ding dong is needed. Yeah, no ding dong, unfortunately. I didn't hear one when we were departing. It hurts the soul seeing all those tracks empty. Yeah. I only recently learned how much we're actually missing compared to like what's around in reality. And yeah, I can only hope that at some point in the future it will come. I didn't know it was that bad, to be honest. Oh, this one, ASR? Okay. To be honest with you, mate, if this wasn't here before, I would rather they have sorted out these buttons before adding that, which I can't see unless I specifically look at it. And the bump outside, what bump are we talking about? I'm very well, thank you, Jackson. Very well. I'm a little bit nervous, but more so excited for my my first shift tonight. It's been on my mind. A little bit stressed out trying to balance everything I've been doing today, because I've been needing to do the stream. I've also done some other stuff in the background. I've taken a nap. I've had to like mentally prepare for a night shift, so it's been a lot going on, but it's good. How are you doing? Is Cardo playing SimRail today? It's like a bump on the side of the tracks, like outside my door. Oh, okay, like what? Like the new Vectron in TSW and stuff. There's like a little bump on the outside. Once the trains disappear, we know it's happening. Okay, nerd. What if it's those players that are holding back the server update? Luckily, your tracks is not that blurry, JFK. Luckily, indeed, it's actually usable. What's the driving experience like? Driving these things, JFK, and electrodynamic brake. Sabering thing here. I'm not gonna pretend I know what thingy. More like a physical bump since it feels more like a cover. Oh yeah, true, say nerds. I can see like dents, but I don't see like one singular pronounced bump. It's not like I would have noticed from before anyway, to be honest. I didn't pay attention too much to the model. Gonna be speeding a little bit. You prefer your Type 18, 19. Like, I don't even know much about that. Was that the one with the tap changer? The button to disable the electrodynamic brakes is on top of the brake lever. Oh. How do I press that though? It just gives me the options, like the normal braking options. How do I click it specifically? The track's exactly. Are we behind? I think we might be behind another service. I do love the sounds these things make when they're powering up though. Some wheel slip. Got a dragon coming down the other end with some coal. Oh, you press it, there's no highlight, okay. And what does it do again? It disables the electrodynamic brake, okay. Why would you want to disable the electrodynamic brakes? In what situation? Krakow is nice. Yeah, it's done really well. It's definitely different from the usual. I don't know how much the snow is impacting my view of that, because this is my first time ever playing with snow in SimRail. But it definitely feels different. Although now it's starting to go back to more of what we're used to. No one's going to report now because it's not you doing it. If it was you doing it on a multiplayer server, then there'd be tons of reports coming through. Servers are coming up, map updated. Coming up. So they're not live yet? It's how do we know when they're going to be live? I guess just when play is up going on them, innit? What do you mean, dummy? What's not usual right now? Okay, trains are missing. Nice. New dispatch. Oh, no, not game breaking at all, ASR. Yeah, no, you're correct. Yeah, no, not breaking, not game breaking at all. Just annoying. Just annoying. But thankfully, we're still able to do everything.
Ready to receive. Go on the left track to Niedźwiedź. Left track to Niedźwiedź, roger that.
Okay, we're gonna have some left track running. Assuming that will require us to slow down. Maurice said slowly starting, okay. Oh, brother, we're gonna have to brake a lot harder than that. Doesn't mean go catch a train. You mean go catch a train up ahead? I don't think that'd be a good idea. I love different scenarios that were not meant for release. I guess those are the pod scenarios. Would make sense. Would make sense. Oh, catch a train to drive online. What are the servers back up, or are they just coming back up? Are they actually online? There's no point me quitting this and then trying to go into a server and then it's not ready yet. You don't know. Uh-huh. Servers are being updated now. Well, let me know when they're ready to go, and then we'll head there. Also, GSMR goes where you can press the volume button to change the volume with plus and contrast. The volume's always been changeable, ASR from what I can remember. The contrast, I'm not too sure about. Thank you, Nerd. They need to fix ETCS. I guess on this train, yeah. But we've got ETCS and it works fine as far as I know. On the Pendolino. Is it just the Pendolino that has ETCS? I think it might be. Yes, Action Jackson 069. Oh, Trax doesn't have ETCS in Poland. Only Dragon 2 and Pendo. Oh yeah, I forgot the Dragon 2 as well. Yeah. Hello, Sammy. How you doing, mate? Hope you've been keeping well. Biawa and other simple stations are only accessible by its neighbor station. Okay, I mean, if it was like a very simple station, it kind of makes sense. Action Traction. I didn't realize how much of a tongue twister the name is until I just tried to say it now. Finally finished for Christmas. I'm actually jealous. I shouldn't be really, but you lot are all done for the holidays and I'm just getting started. I'm not going to complain about 2 days a week. Everything in Europe needs to be ETCS December 2025. Really? I know they're starting to bring it more and more now, but I didn't know there was actually a target. The trains are spawning on the API. Okay, so some remote only now by player. What do you mean try again, Jackson? Action Jackson 069. How about that? Axon. Oh, he's not gonna like that coming from you, Nerd. He's not gonna like it coming from you. Axon Jackson. There you go. So we got to stop in Miechov, which I think used to be like the starting point, right? Yeah. So that was where we used to disappear into thin air. See, yeah, I did see seat settings in the menu, Nabil, yeah. You know what, let's check it out. I'm pretty comfortable with what they are right now, to be honest. But yeah, you can move them backwards and forwards, up and down. I'm pretty happy with it as it is. But it's good to finally have that option. Very good to finally have that option. Jackson coming strong with the hate. It's not hate more than it is passion. he's passionately upset at nerds. They're already making tickets for bugs and stuff. They're really cooking. They're not really cooking, brother. I'll be honest with you. They're really cooking would have been, you know. Well. I honestly think the tracks might be my favorite logo in the game, personally. Which is, it's funny because of how much I struggled with it at the beginning. It was very much a hate relationship. A hate relationship. I felt like the train hated me, and I definitely hated the train. Can't decide what route to play. What, generally speaking, Sammy, or have you got the gameplay pack? It needs to be... My bots. My bots. They're already checking the bugs post update. Oh, okay. Well, I think, yeah, I think we knew they were going to be pretty on job with that. Because usually they're pretty on job. It was just disappointing that, you know, they let this happen in the first place. Just in general, Sammy, I'm not gonna lie, I'll probably say Europe, you know, just because of how busy it is. Oh, hello. We got catenary going right through the tracks. That was interesting. The only major bug I've seen is that track IR in Steam. Where's VR? Forget track IR for a minute. Where's VR? Ooh, freight or passenger. I'll toss a coin. I got a 20p coin. Passenger is heads, freight is tails. It's tails. Go and do some freight. You got the derail achievement. Oh no, Nabil. Where did it go wrong? I never realized I haven't set my thing to 40. Whoops. I've been waiting for it to go down, thinking it's just taking a while to break. But alas, it was me. Alarm, casino on the ground. Yep. Very, very dangerous. MSB's not a bad shout, Sammy. See, Sammy, now, if you were on PC, mate, right, I would have said, go grab it off the Munich-Augsburg mod or the Köln-Aachen mod, the timetable mods for both, and have a blast. But unfortunately, PS5 life. I've got a whole geopolitical warfare in my chat. Oh, you just bought it in a sale as well. It's in my opinion anyway, and in the opinion of many others, it's a good route. Are these new? Hello. I haven't seen these before in the game. I have not seen these tankers before in the game. What's this? This wagons ain't new. I've never seen them before. Sammy, with MSB, before, you know, all the glorious routes that we have now came out, it was that and RSN, Rossi Gnord, that were like the kings of routes back in like the TSW2 era. So yeah, like they're pretty good. New tankers. Those for the cargo pack. How have I not seen them before? I didn't end your service. What do you mean I didn't end your service? Oh, bro, that was bollocks. That was bollocks. Rossi Gnod Sammy. That's a blast. I love doing the journey mode with the 363. I don't know if you picked that up as well, but it's just a bunch of shunting, but I really, really enjoyed it. I'm blind. Brother, I have played so much since April. I have never seen those tankers. Just because it was not the way it's meant to play. Brother, if I wanted to just mess around with trains and make them crash into each other and just have fun, I would play free roam. I would just do free roam. Now, when I play a sim, when I play SimRail or Train Sim World or the truck sims, I want to play them as intended. I want to play them quite realistically. That was a serious. It's a serious service, but the way to do it, as you say, is not serious. Trains are loading in, looking promising. Oh, it's taking a while, isn't it? They've been loading in for the past 20 minutes. Okay, maybe not 20 minutes, but they've been loading in for quite a while. By the time they load in, I'm going to have like 10 minutes left. I don't know, realistically crashing, no. I don't do that. That thing you speak of. I do, this is like a nice looking bit, you know. I don't know why. But it just is. I'm curious to see how it looks in but it's not covered in snow. On the SimRail map stuff, they're loading in stuff, and I've seen some mods / beta testers enter some signal boxes. Performance-wise, we are still far from progress on Ultra. You get 29 gigabytes of RAM usage. Jesus Christ. What GPU even has that? How much does a 4090 have of RAM? I thought 24 gig was like the max. Where the hell is 29 gigabytes of RAM usage? Oh, RAM use. Oh my god, I'm thinking about GPU. I'm thinking about GPU RAM. Sorry, I was thinking about VRAM. 29 gigabytes of RAM in the countryside areas is, well, it's a bit ridiculous, isn't it? No, it's gotta be regular RAM, Dommy. VRAM is about 11. Oof, in the countryside. Ay ay ay. Why? Xbox Series S is going to struggle a little bit. Ha! You don't say. Unless the quality is going to be absolute trash. Yeah, it probably is. It probably is. I can't currently see what my YouTube viewership is, but if you're on YouTube, please do consider checking me out on Twitch. If you're on Twitch, do consider checking me out on YouTube as well. If you are enjoying what you're seeing, please do consider liking, subscribing, following, all that good stuff. If you dislike, please dislike. There's going to be tons of SimRail content coming up alongside Train Sim World, alongside the truck sims, alongside some Cyberpunk. I've got my hands on Need for Speed Unbound. I don't think I'm going to do content on that though. That's probably something I'll just play on my personal time. Same with the crew Motorfest. Probably just make like cruise videos on that. But yeah, exclamation mark Discord in the chat as well. Do type that in if you want to be part of the Discord, be part of our community. You'll get all the latest updates there, announcements, information on giveaways, which it is still coming. And we'll probably try and get a community night again sometime in early 2025. Alright, Nebo, have a good night, my man. Who could dislike for shit? Sammy, hey, listen, it is what it is, brother. I guess it helps me as well, innit? The only thing I ask, if you do dislike, please let me know why, so that I can at least try and improve in a particular area. It was similar to Sosnowiec area. Okay, so what are we saying then? A little bit built up? How you liking the centrifugal force thingy? What centrifugal force thingy, ASR? Sammy, how do I do the hot pursuit stuff? I was looking for it and I couldn't find it. 5 hours and a half to 6 hours. I'll probably bank it in a stream, but if you give me the details, like service number, the time, I could probably bank it in a stream. Thank you very much for the follow. I'll get your name in a second. I don't know. I'm not using my stream manager today. Thank you, JFK. Appreciate you, mate. I'm letting the kids have some fun with the iPad, so I can't use it tonight. The curve in the cab goes left and right. Oh, I haven't really taken notice of it. I'll be honest. I'll try and pay a bit more attention to it from now on. Like it there. It seemed quite artificial just then. It didn't really feel natural, but I'll try and pay more attention to it. PL2 server up. They've got their priorities straight. Multiplayer returning. Let me know when EN1's back. We've got like 20 minutes left of the stream, but let me know when EN1 is back and we'll jump on there ASAP. So no save game function, unfortunately. Even if it's just one slot, like we can moan and moan and moan about Dovetail not only having one save slot function, but it's better than none. At least they've got a save game. I tried to do the long route 4 or 5 hours and damn shit halfway shut down. I couldn't find the ways ready. Oh, and that's the thing. There's no save function. I mean, if it's a multiplayer, you're not going to get one anyway. But Joe, did he try? EN1 is up. Let's go. Joe, did he try to like hand the train over to the bot and then retake it back? I've done that before, and it still didn't work. I've been caught in a situation where the train just didn't want to live anymore. I think it was a bug anyway, but it's always worth trying that. I was done finding like a 20-minute run. Ah, rolling stock. Question mark, question mark, question mark. My favorite. Arthur. Why has it got a name? Eric. Danuta. Are these like beta testers? And like these services are meant for them to test? Hermenegilda. Wow. For opposite, go online, go to free or an opposite playlist of the location and the bottom right of the map. Let me screenshot that real quick. Thank you, Sammy. Why do I feel like these are names of like testers? Service names. Why would you call a service Paulina? Oh, I'm going to run Paulina today. Anyway, let me try and find something that's going to be roughly 20 minutes long. 15 minutes. Nothing. 11 minutes. Hour 40. I'm not going to be too fast trying to do a particular, like something in Krakow, for example. Just a little taste of multiplayer. And then we'll go ham tomorrow. It was one of the cargo scenarios. As far as I know, there's no bot. Oh, is it in single player then, Joe? Because it was also a cargo one for me. I think it would have been an EU07 service, if I'm not mistaken. The names are because IRL services have those names. Oh, okay. The server rejected connection request. Server refused connection, yeah. Thank you for that info, my bot. Okay, well, there's 12 people online, apparently. Are they all just testers? Goes to EN2. Let me give it another crack. And if we still can't get it, then I'll leave it. We'll try that. Which one was it? It was this one. How's it all of a sudden 14 minutes? Oh, a lot's going on. Let me just try a random one. This is a bit too long for what I want, but actually it's fine. 26 minutes. What time is it? 12:43. This one seems to be working fine. Up. Let me hush. Let me stay quiet. Let me stay quiet. Spoke too soon. Way too soon. Way too soon. My stream's quite behind. Why? There we go. That's better. Oh, it's because I went on when I went on Discord earlier. Yeah, no, it's not looking great. On the SimRail map stuff, they're loading in stuff, and I've seen some mods. Oh wait, that was from before. Yeah, no EN2, no EN1 luck, unfortunately. Dispatch. We can try some dispatching. Where should I dispatch? Where would be good to dispatch? You lot choose. Got quite a few options. I'll take the first thing I see. Dispatch not working with E1 and EN2. When I see a bunch of question marks, it's already not a good sign if we're being honest. I said multiple times, right? When we talk about SimRail, ASR's game just crashed. When we talk about SimRail, that I hope it's not a Microsoft Flight Sim 2024 release. Amongst the excitement, amongst the glee and the rubbing of hands, I did say I hope it's not going to be a Flight Sim 2024 release. Now, it doesn't seem as bad, right? At least we can play the game. However, it's not great. It's not great, is it? It's not great. Yeah, there's no point. There's nothing I can do in single player to fill the next 15 minutes. So it's a matter of waiting for multiplayer, and I don't know if it's worth waiting for multiplayer for 5 or 10 minutes. For 5 or 10 minutes of gameplay. So I think I'm gonna leave it there. Just because obviously I've got to go to work. Let me raid someone who is also streaming SimRail. I think I was the only English SimRail. Okay, I just closed Google Chrome. I think I was the only English SimRail streamer at the time. Let me have a look and see if that's changed. The servers work now. Oh, never mind. Well. Yeah, German. That looks like Spanish to me. German as well. They all seem to be in. Oh, there is an English one. Tracesim TV. Right, I'll send you to Tracesim TV then. But yeah. We will be back tomorrow. Yeah, sorry it wasn't long. I wasn't. I was thinking of not even streaming at all, but I didn't want to leave you guys hanging. Basically, I did promise you a stream. So yeah, tomorrow we'll start streaming from. Okay, let me try and think about this wisely. So I'm gonna probably be back here for 7:30 in the morning. I'll get some sleep. Probably wake up at like 2 o'clock, maybe 2:30. By the time I have something to eat, could be 4, 5. I'm gonna say 5 p.m. I'm gonna say 5 p.m. UK time tomorrow. Keep an eye on the Discord. I'll give you guys any updates if necessary. But right now, take it as we'll start at 5 p.m. UK time. For reference, right now at UK time, it's 9:47. So you can do the maths and translate it to your local time. But yeah, thank you for joining me today. It's been a shame. The release hasn't really gone as planned. But hopefully by tomorrow, we'll be able to do a little bit more than what we've done already. So yeah, until next time, have a lovely rest of your day. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Stay safe. Health is wealth. And until tomorrow, take care of yourselves. Peace out.